Hey guys, welcome back to the TV series, the Becoming TV series, where we explore the deep truths and the principles that will enable you become everything you were created to be, to do, and to have. Right? So we've been talking about the attributes, the qualities, the characteristics of becoming, or that will enable us become truly successful and great achievers. Right? And we stopped at commitment, right? And before that, we had consistency. Here's another one, also beginning with a C, right? And that is courage. Courage. Now, at first blush, it seems rather strange. What does courage have to do with success? Um, well, for me, the relationship is that success, true success, requires you to transform yourself, right? To be truly successful, you would have to change, you will have to transform, right, from the person you are now into that vision, the picture of that person that you can see in your head. Now, because you have that vision is forward looking, that vision is for the future. You are not that person yet, right? That the vision is you and the person is inside of you, but you haven't manifested that person, right? So the person you are now is not the same as the person you aim to be or the person you're supposed to become, right? Now, for you to complete that journey requires transformation. If it didn't require transformation, you would already have been that person, right? But because you're not that person, you need to transform from who you are now into that person. Now, for you to do that, it means that the things that you have been doing, right, which have resulted into the person you are now, need to change. And change, the thing about change is that uh, most of the time it requires us to move out of our comfort zones. This is where the fear part comes in, right? Because when you become so used to something or to someone or to a lifestyle, right? It's typically where you feel comfortable, which is why they call it comfort zone, right? Um, but most of the time, to become that successful person that you have envisioned, you will have to move out of your comfort zone. You'll have to venture into the unknown, as they say, right? And if there's one thing that we're usually scared of, it is the unknown. You don't know what's going to happen. What if I try it and the sky falls down on my head? What if people laugh? What if I fail? Right? And fear, the thing about fear is that fear is a paralytic. It paralyzes you. It makes you not want to put in that effort just because you're scared of what could happen. So what's the answer? The answer is courage. Courage is the antidote to fear. It does not mean that fear disappears. It means that you are still facing the fear, but you decide to go on regardless. Courage shows up, and the answer is like, okay, so if I fail, what's the worst that could happen? Or the question is like, what's the worst that could happen? Am I going to die? No. If it's not going to kill me, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Right? Courage means that you are ready to face whatever comes, no matter what it is, in your quest to becoming or to actualizing that vision. Courage means that you're facing a mountain and you know what's going to be at the top, but you decide to make the climb anyway. Courage means that you have to you have to face the things that have been causing you anxiety. You have to look at it fully in all those things, look at them fully in the face and say you're committed to this course of action anyway. It means that even if people ridicule you, you're ready to face that rather than to give up your course. That's courage. And it's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. Because uh, I guess because man is a social animal, we're really concerned about the opinions of other people, what other people think of us. Unfortunately, if you continue to be weighed down by the thoughts or thinking of what people think of you, you won't get anything great done. There will always be naysayers. There will always be people who will talk behind your back. There will always be those people. So you have a decision to make. Are you going to let the opinions of those people stop you? And some of the time, they might not even have those opinions that you're that you're so scared of, right? Because people also have their own issues. So if you're going around thinking that everybody's looking at you, you might be surprised to find that people are actually just being bogged down with their own issues. They don't have your time, right? So the earlier you free yourself from those limiting shackles, those limiting factors, and go about your business, the better for you. Now, are there things that could happen that could genuinely cause you to be fearful? Perhaps, yes, it happens. But courage means that you grasp your vision with both hands and you move forward and you keep moving forward no matter what. That's courage. That's courage. And this is a very important quality that you must embrace, that you must imbibe if you're going to be successful. Because the unknown will continue to occur as you continue to move down the road of success. Because success is not is not in the destination; it is in the journey. And as you move on down the road, you will continuously encounter things that will cause you to be fearful. So courage is something that you will continue to need and rely on. Courage. Courage.